Hi, Poppy. Nice to meet you.
I will. It's nice to meet you also.
Thank you. Yeah, congratulations on Space Cadet. I thought you were, your performance was wonderful and hilarious, and yeah, it was great.
Thank you.
I was going to ask you about. I mean, you pretty much steal the show in all of your scenes, and particularly those moments when you're trying to impersonate six different references. I was curious how much of that was. I mean, maybe it was all scripted, or if you were like taking certain liberties to kind of improvise. If anything you'd like to share about those scenes, behind the scenes, I'd love to hear more.
I don't think they were written very specifically for like exactly what accent they were. So I think I had to like kind of build it. There's like context clues to be like, okay, like this guy's like a fighter pilot who's kind of like, whatever. The first one sort of like this professor person. But like I did have to like build a little bit beforehand. But like once I kind of found them, Liz Garcia, who's our wonderful writer and director, really let me just like go to town and play with them, which I think is very in character for Nadine also, that like, especially as she gets confidence to be like, oh my God, I'm like actually kind of pulling this off. She gets like really into herself. And also like she's so bored as a receptionist at her like gym that she's like, this is passing the time, which I just like, I love that. I love that she just kind of gets careless being like, I can do this all day, She's like, I got sound effects, like I'm a music producer now.
Yeah, it was great. And and then you have, of course, some wonderful moments, face to face with Emma Roberts. And I was curious what it was like working with her. I mean, you guys have some some very, funny lines and, physical comedy and all that. So
Yeah, she's such a sweetie to work with. I think we immediately had some like motherhood solidarity. I was 7 months pregnant our entire shoot. She had just had her kid the year prior. So like I think immediately there's just like an unspoken language among like mothers and like people who give birth that you're just like, aha. I see what you need. Okay, your feet need to be elevated. How are your like, do you need to sit down? How's your lower back? Are you hydrated? How's your like, how are your lymph nodes? Like, you need a massage. So I think she had kind of kicked into that mode, which like is very authentic for the love between our characters as well. So it was like, it was very easy to love her. It felt easy to be taken care of by her. And also like Nadine is such a ride or die bestie that
yeah.
she's and I'm that way too. That's actually very much me, where I'm like, if you're in with me, if I'm like, you're one of my people, I will kill for you.
Yeah.
And
Well, that's
Nadine,
great. Yeah,
she's,
that's great. Yeah, I have a 1-year-old at home, so congratulations.
oh my God, congrats to you. That's so
Oh, thank you.
exciting.
Yes, it is. It's a lot of work, but it's
Yes.
I think.
I know I'm so caffeinated right now. And like, I'm
Yeah.
astral projected 5 feet away from my body as a
Yep.
parent.
Yep. I know how it is. I also wanted to ask, you're part of an incredible cast with the new series, No Good Deed, and I was curious if there's anything you could share about it. Would love to hear more if you're able to.
Oh yeah. No, I'm so excited about that show. We just wrapped in May. It's Liz Feldman's new project. She is a powerhouse and incredible. I mean, the cast is kind of like unreal.
Yeah.
It's like, it's led by Ray Romano and Lisa Kudrow. We're also the nicest people. Like Lisa and I had a couple of days on set together, and it's like there are a few moments that I've really gotten starstruck meeting someone, which is like meeting her. I'm just like, I think the first time I met her, I was like, I didn't know what to say. I was just like, hi, I just want to say thank you or something like so crazy. And she was like, you're welcome. Like question mark. But she's just like the nicest person. Me and Abby Jacobson play wives, which was funny because then we were cast again in like a live reading of Wayne's World that Zoe Lister-Jones did last week as Wayne and Cassandra. So we were like joking that we both have in our contracts now that if we're ever to have a love interest, it can only be the other person. I'm like, if I'm ever, Abby Jacobson is not my love interest in anything that I do with a love interest. But yeah, I'm really excited for it to come out. It's like, I think it's going to be like a page turner of like a series, which is a lot of, I think, Liz Feldman's like work.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, I can't wait to see it. And in the meantime, of course, congratulations on Space Cadet. I can't wait for everyone else to see it.
Thank you, me too.
Of course, congratulations on the baby. And I hope we can do this on the next one.
Same with you as well. Oh my
Thank
God.
you.